To me personally, receiving this award, it's a simple thing. It's an affirmation. It's an affirmation of everything that we do, our mission statement in terms of serving the African American community, the community as a whole, Central New York as a whole, and serving all nationalities, all religious denominations. We believe that it stabilizes the community, we become a role model, and it's an impetus for moving ahead in progress. My name is Charles Garland. I am one of the manager and one of the owner-operators of Garland Brothers Funeral Home. We have the distinction of being the oldest African-American owned business in Central New York and the Northeast. We opened up in Albany in 1929, opening up here in Syracuse in 1936. Historically, African-Americans as a race, besides being treated as second-class citizens and held in contempt, as far as funeral services, we weren't always getting the same services someone else had. When I was young, I asked my father, he was licensed and others, I said, why do we do this? And they said, you have to remember, years ago when we died, they would just bury us as they found us. If you died in the field, that's how they buried you. If you died in a car accident, that's how you buried you. They didn't present you. They didn't make you look any nicer. So we weren't getting the same services. And psychologically, that's a traumatic effect on people. So that's one of the things, as I said, we take a lot of pride in overcoming that, but overcoming that not just as an African-American family, African-American business, but transcending that, building that bridge for everyone. I think we're chosen for the Earl G. Graves Corporate Award because, once again, he represents commerce, specifically African-American commerce and progress. Being the oldest African-American minority-owned business in Central New York and the Northeast, once again, we consider it an honor. When we think of the obstacles, everything that we had to do, and the fact isn't lost upon me that the people that I would love to be able to be here accepting this award, the people upon whose shoulders I stand, my grandfather, and everyone else. We represent or we accept this honor humbly in their memories.